Hey Amanda, hey YouTube, it's Amanda Cartret again. I'm sorry that my mother interrupted me twice and I had to delete the video. So I'm going to read the book of the Rugrats movie, The Rugrats versus the Monkeys, by Luke David and illustrated by John Kurtz and Sandrina Kurtz. The circus was coming to town. Choo choo chugga chugga choo 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 chugga chugga. The train rushed through the countryside. The circus train rushed through the countryside. Rattle bang smash. The train cars jumped off the tracks and rolled into the forest. Uh-oh. The circus monkeys had escaped from their cages. Meanwhile, at the Pickles' house, Tommy and his new baby brother Dill went for a ride in the red tar wagon that their father had invented. The brothers were joined by Tommy's friends, Chucky, Phil, and Lil. First, the babies drove the wagon through a lemonade stand, and then they took a ride in the back of a mattress wagon, into a mattress truck, in the back of a mattress truck. Finally, after journeying some ways into the woods, the babies came to a full stop. Where are we? Asked Phil. I don't know, but let's figure out a way. Let's figure out how to get home, said Tommy. Suddenly, Chucky started stammering. Clowns! He pointed at a huge painted clown. The babies discovered that the clown was a picture that had been painted on a train. The train was lying in a jumble on the forest floor. Suddenly, Phil spotted a little monkey cranking an old music box. Wow, you never know what you're gonna find in the forest, do you? Said Phil. Soon the babies were surrounded by a large number of monkeys. The monkeys began to play with the babies. Hungry, hungry, wailed Dill started wailing. Tommy loved playing with the monkeys, but he stopped so he could feed his baby brother. He opened a jar of banana baby food and accidentally spilled some on the diaper bag. One of the monkeys grabbed the bag and ran off. Hey, come back here, you monkey, Tommy yelled after him. Just then Chucky yelled, help, kerplunk, and he fell out of a tree and landed on Tommy. Quit playing around, Chucky, and watch Dill, he said. I gotta get that diaper bag, Tommy. Chucky started, but Tommy had left. Chucky noticed a monkey pulling Dill out of the wagon. Hey, leave him alone. He's not a nanner, Chucky cried out. He grabbed Dill from the monkey. Immediately, the monkeys started pulling on both Chucky and Dill. Phil and Lil grabbed Dill. One of the monkeys swiped Chucky's glasses. Let go! Chucky yelled. At that moment, Phil and Lil let go of Dill and the monkeys dragged him away. Oh, this is just great, said Chucky. I tell ya, it can't get any worser than crunch. Chucky stepped on his glasses. He put them on his nose. It was hard to see now, because the lenses were cracked? Well, at least the monkeys are gone, Phil said. Yeah, and they took baby Dill away with them, added Lil. But Tommy told me to watch him. This is bad, 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 Chucky wailed. Maybe Tommy never has to know, said Phil. Look, he wrapped a baby monkey in a blanket so it looked like Dill. Tommy came back with the diaper bag. He looked in the wagon. Hey, that's not my brother, he said. Well, we thought you wouldn't mind giving a monkey for a brother, instead of Dill, said Chucky slowly. Yeah, Dill isn't any fun, said Phil. But he's my brother. I gotta find him, said Tommy. Come on, Chucky, I need your help. You're my bestest friend. If I'm your bestest friend now, then how come you didn't help me when I was in trouble? Chucky said Chucky. Sorry, Tommy. I'm going with Phil and Lil, and going to get we're going to find a way back home. Well, fine, said Tommy sadly. I'll go get Dill from the monkeys by myself. He turned and went into the woods. It had started to rain. Tommy followed the sound of his brothers crying. When he caught up with Dill, he found him being carried away by two monkeys. Hey, give me back my brother, Tommy yelled. Get out of here, you monkeys. Startled, the monkeys let go of Dill and ran away. We'll just have a little bottle and take a nice nappy. Everything will be okay, Tommy said to Dill as he carried him to a tree hollow to get out of the rain. Tommy took out a bottle of milk and a blanket. Mine, yelled Dill, grabbing both. That's it, Bill and Lil. That's it. Bill and Lil were right. Tommy said angrily, You're a naughty bad baby. I'm through being your big brother. Lightning flashed and thunder boomed. Terrified Dill wrapped himself around Tommy. Tommy hugged him tight. I'm sorry, Dill, said Tommy. Everything's going to be okay. Dill looked up at Tommy, then his head flopped onto Tommy's chest, and he fell asleep. Tommy smiled down at his sleeping brother. Meanwhile, Chucky followed Phil and Lil down a path into another part of the woods. Thunder boomed, lightning flashed. Crack! A tree nearby came down on top of them. Ark! They cried out. Chucky was okay. Lil was okay. But the only thing they could find of Phil were his shoes. He always loved climbing on trees, said Chucky. Now a tree's climbed on him. He saw my favorite brother He was my favorite sis brother, said Lil. Speak to me, Philip. Have you guys seen my shoes? Phil popped up from the other side of the tree. Philip, Lil cried. She jumped over the tree and gave him a big hug. Phew, said Chucky. Now we gotta make sure Tommy is okay too. No, we don't, said Lil. Phil agreed with her. All Tommy cares about his baby. All Tommy cares about now is baby Dill, he said. Oh, come on, you. Oh, come on, guys, said Chucky. Meanwhile, Tommy and Dill were surrounded by monkeys. They were drawn by Dill's open jar of banana baby food. That's not so fast, you monkeys, said Phil as he and Lil suddenly appeared in the scene. They appeared on the scene. Phil, Lil, you came back, shouted Tommy, but where's... At that moment, everyone turned to see Chucky. He was waving a jar of baby food. Hey, monkeys, roared Chucky. Chucky roared. You want manners? Well, come and get them. He started running with the monkeys in hot pursuit. Gosh, I never knowed Chucky was so brave, said Lil. Yeah, I'm going to miss him, said Phil. You know, Ma hush! You guys take Dill, said Tommy. I gotta go help my bestest friend. Chucky ran with all his might, but the monkeys were right behind him. Suddenly, he skidded to a stop. Right in front of him was the edge of a cliff. He knew he had nowhere to go. He turned and faced the monkeys. Just as the monkeys were about to grab him, Tommy arrived, riding Spike, who had followed the babies trailed into the forest. Come on, Chucky, yelled Tommy. He and Spike burst through the crowd of monkeys and scooped up Chucky. Whoa, cried out Chucky. Meanwhile, Phil and Lil jumped into the reptar wagon with Dill. Soon they were joined by Tommy, Chucky, and Spike as they ran away from the monkeys. Next, Angelica, who had been following the babies ever since Dill took her Cynthia doll, also grabbed on. The wagon started across a bridge. The monkeys followed the babies into the bridge, but then ran away, and the Rugrats never saw them again. Soon after, the Rugrats were rescued by their parents, and all the babies were brought home safe and sound. And if it hadn't been for Dill, the Rugrats wouldn't have had such an exciting venture. Hope you enjoyed the book. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.